Hey guys, welcome back to the world of aquariums, and in today's video, I'll be giving you guys 5 great tips for setting up your shrimp tank. So without further ado, let's get started. For tip number 1, it is about your filtration. I recommend using a sponge filter for your shrimp tank, as the shrimp do not get sucked up like other types of filters. Additionally, the sponge surface also provides a good food source for the shrimp, and you will always see a group of them just picking from it. If you're using other types of filters, then you will need a filter guard to prevent the shrimp from being sucked up into the filter. These function by attaching to a filter inlet, and their small holes mean that no shrimp or shrimplets will be sucked up. Moving on to tip number 2, you want to keep your water parameters very stable, but different for different types of shrimp. Shrimp are very susceptible to fluctuations in water parameters, and this can cause all types of problems, such as molting failure, which is why you want your parameters stable. For each species of shrimp, most prefer some differences in water parameters. Here is an easy table on the recommended parameters for your common types of shrimp, which you should aim for. As you can see, the main ones include temperature, pH, GH, and KH, and these are all extremely important to the shrimp. I will put links in the description below to explain the importance of each parameter and the effects it has on the shrimp. For tip number 3, some substrates will be very beneficial to certain shrimp species by slowly altering the water parameters to their preferred environment. For the Neocaridina species, which are your cherry shrimp, you want to use an inert substrate. This means that it will have no effect on your water parameters such as pH and GH. Some examples include lava rock, pool filter sand, and some types of gravel. Other shrimp species such as a Caridina species will want a buffering substrate that lowers KH and pH, and this would generally be aquarium soil. Please note, however, some substrate may buffer your water in the opposite direction to your shrimp's preferred parameters, so it's best to research on the type of substrate you want before adding it. Tip number 4 is plants and mosses, as there are many benefits of adding these to a shrimp tank. Plants in general can look very nice in most tanks, and also provide a place for the shrimp to hide and feel secure. Additionally, these also provide surfaces for biofilm to grow, which is a major food source for the shrimp, especially for the shrimplets. You'll constantly see the shrimp clinging onto the moss or plant as they eat and pick out biofilm from it. Moving on to our last tip, tip number 5. This is the cycling process. A very important thing you need to not do is to rush the cycling process for your shrimp tank. For most shrimps, you want a minimum of 4 weeks to cycle your aquarium, with 6 to 8 being the most optimum. It's harder to keep shrimp like Sulawesi shrimp. I know most people will take 3 months to cycle their tanks, and some even taking as long as 6. The reason behind it is that not only do you want your tank to be fully cycled, but you also want the aquatic environment to be very established and stable with lots of biofilm everywhere. Although this is a very long and boring process for a lot of people, I strongly recommend that you do this, as you will generally have a higher mortality rate in a newly established tank if you only let it cycle for around a week. This concludes my 5 pro tips to set up a shrimp tank. If you have any questions, just comment below, but anyway, I hope you have found this video very helpful, and thanks for watching. Thank you.